Greetings and salutations, it's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. We back. New week, new messages. Let's see what we got here from the divine realm for us, you know what I'm saying? Anxious to see what's going on. I ain't really got nothing to say, just finna get with it. Just got off work about 8 o'clock. You know, out of my little 2020 twin. Came through and seen the crib and shit. It's definitely good to see the old man. You know what I'm saying? He just left, I'll say, not too long ago. So I figure I get these readings done before I take a nap, try to do a live reading with a client I've been trying to, I gotta get back to him. Sorry, I apologize. I just ain't been getting back to you. Ain't like too much going on. I just really ain't been calling. That's BS on my end. So my bad. I'm gonna hit you up while I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Just send me your information, twin flame information. I'm gonna just do a reading, and like I say, we still gonna do our live session. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get like 2 for 1 for the patients, and because you know you paid full price. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like you took advantage of the specials. Oh, which end at midnight tonight. So get them in $24. July 4th specials. I'll be at work tonight while y'all shooting fireworks and having a gay old time. Getting to this message though, divine masculine situation. We're gonna do divine feminine situation. No, divine feminine situation. We're gonna do divine masculines after this. So, no further delay. Let's get with it. Reading starts in 2 minutes. 8 of Pentacles. This has been coming out a lot. Thank God. So I can really paint this picture about Pentacles here. 8 of Pentacles. This is your harvest. Well, damn, Daniel, what's a harvest? Allow me to retort. Harvest. That's shoes on your feet. Clothes on your back. Comfortable bed to sleep on. Car. House. Job. Purpose, 3 of Wands. Job is a 2 of Wands. Purpose is a 3 of Wands. Your twin flame demonstration. That's a 4 of Wands. Your twin flame demo. Like you having your masculine in your life and the back and forth thing and, you know, the shit that y'all got going on. That shit ain't nothing but a plus. I'll dive into that in a second. This is also a harvest you tilling for your family. It's Pentacles at the end of the day. And it's a B. It's 80%. It's good. It's a good position to do what you're doing right here. This is starting a company so you got something to leave your family. This is investing. Fuck, I'm in the process of doing as we speak. Oh, it's go time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just give me a couple more months. You know what I'm saying? You're just getting all the legalities straight. You know what I mean? Getting everything straight. Because I'm telling you. 3 years, my little rant. For 3 years, I done sat back and peeped a lot of shit. It just seems like every time I go online, I see my shit cloaked in other people who don't even want to acknowledge the kid, want to play me off like I'm the rebel here, like I'm the motherfucker that's stirring up shit. Could be my dictative tone. I'm not dictating shit. This is God talking. Y'all ain't figured that out by now. Y'all tweaking. The whole cussing and the slanguage. The bad English and the cursing. I do it to cloak my channel. That's why my subs are where they're at. That's why y'all get these good ass quality messages on the low. Motherfuckers ain't caught on yet. It's a good thing for me. Live in Chicago, Illinois. Well, I'm in Indiana now. But, you know what I'm saying? Still Shot-Town all day. Seeing what they doing to motherfucking niggas like myself out here in these streets. Everything happens for a reason. Right? Aside from all that. 8 of Pentacles, LLE.Ascension, DanielBoomLLE. This is my motherfucking harvest. My 8 of Pentacles. Like I say, you till it either for your family. I ain't got kids. So I'm setting a legacy for myself. So when I do have children, my children's children gonna be set. I'm also, since I don't have children, setting a legacy for my twin. Tell them today, man, your time ain't done, man. We got a lot to do. Still much to do. Fuck you talking about? Hey, we make history around this motherfucker. Like it's finna be big moves. All LLE.Ascension ever was like I say, just a place for my twin to do what I'm doing off of. Preach to the masses, drop the good word of God, of love, of light, the kingdom, you know, enterprise. If you want to enterprise on here, he can. If you want to socialize on here, he can. It's his world. You can do whatever you want. Damn, this told run. Told that boy to close the door. Wouldn't let bugs in my shit. Man, any rate, Eight of Pentacles, Harvest. LLE.Ascension ain't nothing but just the pre-phases of a legacy that's going to stand to the end of time. My big homie going to be included in it. My big homie is my twin. He's going to be included in this. This is going to be something well beyond myself. Just like this twin flame demo is, just like your journey is. Clarifying this Eight of Pentacles, business. We got the Nine of Cups. That's dreams come true. Once again, what you think I'm up here for? This is my purpose, to do this. But once again, I'm just going to say I'm an African-American. Okay, I'm black. We hustle 24/7. Not no hustler. Okay, might look like I'm a soapbox preacher or some shit, finessing y'all and shit, because I know a little bit more than everybody else. Nah. You don't want me to get to name dropping motherfuckers that's on that. D.Boom ain't on that. This purpose of a person with me anyway. But look, dreams come true. Like I say, this shit is a legacy. I'm creating this harvest to be a legacy, something that's going to stand in time forever, long well after I'm gone from here, and hopefully my works on your ranch rings motherfucking bells in Salvington. Salvington. Look it up. I mean, I hope what I'm doing here rings bells in Salvington, homie. Hey, that's what I'm on. That's uber big shit right there. Y'all on a 3D. That's uber big shit right there. Salvington. I hope my name ring bells in Salvington. Just Google it. Salvington. It's a location. So when you look up Salvington, location. We ain't talking about no city in the world. Look it up. Off that. Back on this. Dreams still come true. Miracles happen. What type of God do you serve? Is God out here? Nobody will be, because the Knight of Swords is out here. Queen of Swords is out here. What's the step after this? King of Swords. At the end of the day, what kind of God do you serve? If you don't serve God, what kind of higher power do you serve? And if you serve your motherfucking self, well, who are you? How you bumming? You know what I mean? Hey. God's still splitting Red Seas. At least in my world. My life. I've seen miracles happen. Real shit. It ain't necessarily God splitting Red Seas, but in my personal opinion, we miss so many asteroids and meteors daily. God has always protected us. Like I say, I'm always thinking in the fourth, fifth dimension and shit. You know what I mean? Thank God for so many things that's aligned to keep us exactly where we at right here. In homeostasis, whether that's our atmosphere to protect us from fucking ultraviolet rays and shit, or the gravitation, you know what I mean? That kind of deflects a lot more other shit that will be harmful, like solar winds and shit like that. Like, God is always working. I don't know what God you serve, but God is always performing miracles. God's still appearing in burning bushes out here. God's still within the hearts and minds of men and women out here doing their job for the kingdom. Where God at? And that's what's up. What's up, Goddess? What's up? Bottom line, we got fear. Knight of Swords. This is making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Or fear. What's the opposite of fear? Love. The opposite of love ain't hate, it's fear. Reflection. You fear what you don't know. You fear what you don't know. Clarifying, this is the Five of Swords. That's the focus card. Four of Swords is being in your head. Five of Swords is being out your head. Four of Swords is in your head. When you in your head, you idle. It's like you ain't on. It's like the green messenger bubble on Facebook Messenger ain't on. You idle. You know what I mean? Four of Swords. When the green bubble pop up, Five of Swords. You ain't idle anymore. Now you're trying to, I don't know, text or figure out who you're going to text. It's like, boom, you get a message. And it's like, you don't read it. You know, you don't want them to see that you've seen the message. Right? So you just stuck. Like you cock back an arrow and ain't shooting it. Like you waiting for something. But you know, the longer you hold, you know, the bow is gonna fuck up the accuracy of your shot. Six of Swords, that's taking the shot. Six of Swords, that's shooting that message back or typing. You know what I mean? Put some more smoke on this. It's all mental. Sword. What's a sword? Thoughts, decisions, directions, mentality, ideology. On a side note, this ain't my ideology that I'm kicking. This is really tarot, believe it or not. You know what I mean? All I did was nobody outside my crib. All I did was take what was already there and just put some sauce on it. Same thing I see with everybody else's cards. Nothing different from mine, different from the average tarot deck. The only difference between my shit and everybody else's is you don't really need a deck to have the LLE.Ascension deck. You just need to know what the cards mean. You can literally go to a Dollar General and pick up a deck of fucking cards and get busy. You gotta wait on no special, customized nothing. Alright? It's like a heart defibrillator or a fire extinguisher. It's an emergency. Cards. Hold on, I'll be right back. Buy some cards and shit. And boom, you can get busy. Damn, I caught the fly in my hand. That's weird. Where's that dude? Did it fly in my coffee bread? I'm all over the place, sorry. Just smacked that fly. My twin let up in here. At any rate, putting final smoke on the bottom line, which is, there you go, which is very important. Man, this fly gonna fuck my whole message up. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is the Khalees Bossy card. All it is taking them on a little bit more responsibility than the average person. It's like moving on up from package handler, right, to package screener or package picker. Or a manager to manage the package handlers and shit. You know, that little programs that they got to move on up. I'm sure a lot of us worked for FedEx at one point. I have worked for FedEx and UPS. I got fired for both of them motherfuckers. I was young. Teens, actually. A teen, actually. It's like, gotta boss up. You know, it's cool having things, but you gotta boss up on shit. I mean, it's the energy of good friend of mine. It's like he's a part of a well-known choir. Chicago Mass Choir. Shouts out to Chicago Mass Choir. And if anybody from the Chicago Mass Choirs, you know what I'm saying, watching this shit, hey, it's my homie named Joe Cuts. You know what I'm saying? My insurance, he's actually my life insurance salesman. Been dealing with him for years. He's a mentor of mine. Anyway, he's been singing with the Chicago Mass Choir since, like, I don't know, the 80s. Right? Traveled the world. They're traveling now singing the word of God. I'm talking about, hey, ministry and shit. But my thing is, one of the reasons why I can't really F with church, because they don't really pay you. I ain't finna tell, you know, they business get slandered and sued out here. But I'm gonna just keep it general. Groups like these, they ain't getting no money. They selling millions of records. And they're getting Grammy nominations if they ain't got a Grammy already. Chicago Mass, what up? You know, they travel the world, they get perks. But fuck perks, it's about that bread. Because somebody getting money off them. They got Pandora and Spotify stations and shit. Somebody getting money around this motherfucker. All I said to my mans was, hey, bruh, you need to get some paper out here, man. I mean, I think you've been doing this long enough to where, you know what I'm saying, you can start your own choir. You know what I mean? Get your Fred Hammond on, boy. Get Kirk Franklin on, boy. But he'll rather play the background and just keep doing what he's been doing. Which is cool, singing the word of God, traveling, getting perks, but it's like you ain't getting no bread or no ownership or nothing. Like, I see the royalty checks that they get, and it's sense. Not knocking them, but I'm saying, churches, pay these choirs, man. Oh, they doing God's work, singing in the name of the Lord. Now, they need to be getting this paper while they doing all this, because, you know what I mean? That's part of it. That's why they get out of church, because they want you good and broke. Good, broken, and limited. You know what I mean? And your ability to really, like, it's a morality issue that they use. Like, they really teach that money is bad. Pentacles are bad. Or money is evil. Being rich and fuck your life up with some goofy ass shit like that. Like, no, no, no. No, no, no. Bottom line, have no fear. Alright? As long as you focus, Knight of Swords, have no fear. Oops, my bad. Have no fear. As long as you focus, Five of Swords, you can boss up on any situation. Carrying off that. Coming to the situation, Divine Feminine, you got a Nine of Pentacles. Shit is lining up. This is the step above the Eight of Pentacles. What's the Eight of Pentacles? I told you, it's the harvest. It's the shit you have. It's your legacy, your business, your company, you know, your enterprise. Whatever this is, it's lining up. See how shit more neater now? Because you personally lined your shit up. Because it ain't going to line itself up magically. It's not going to line itself up magically. You're going to have to do it yourself, player. Let's put some more smoke on this Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. This is a psychic card. What's a psychic? Trusting in your own intuition. Damn, boom. How'd you know that was going to happen, man? I mean, what you, like a psychic or something? You can call me that. Just trusting my own intuition on that one. I guess I hit it on here. You know what I mean? Trusting your own intuition. It's a power. It's actually a gift. It's what I do. Seem to be doing fairly well off of it. Now, aside from that, it's the X-Men card. This is power. We all have powers. I say it all the time. Everybody got powers. We're all X-Men. No X-Men has the same power. So you're going to have to find your own power. Don't jock somebody else's power. Don't jock somebody else's life. Don't jock somebody else's life goals. Don't jock nobody else nothing. Have your own shit. Make people want to jock your life goals. Jock your steeds. You got the power of influence to do so. You got the power of mystique to do so. You got the power of persuasion. You got the power of God. Power of love. Power of magic for some. Not me! Fuck that. You got power. Utilize it. For the kingdom. Nothing else, in my personal opinion. But for those who ain't on that, just utilize your power. Final smoke, 4 of Cups, just the world. You know why you need to utilize your power? Because the world need it. 3 cards, it's a warning. You a Divine Feminine. You need to be on your purpose. That's 3 of Wands. And guess what purpose is to you? 3 of Wands. It's your role, your divine role. Meaning you need to be on there. It's mandatory. So if you ain't on no purpose in the world, it's a warning. Especially when you got things lined up in the way you got them lined up. Divine Feminine, you know what you're doing. Like I say, going from the 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles, like I say, that's just cleaning up house. Just finally organizing your notes, finally getting shit done on the back end so you can get ready to receive your blessing. Whatever your 9 of Cups is, your wish is granted or your dream come true. Mystery madness to that, we got the 8 of Cups. Ace of Cups, excuse me. Ace of Cups, this is self-love, self-care, self-admiration, self-respect, self-realization, self-identification. Once again, self-love. You gotta learn how to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, how the fuck you gonna love another person? Self-respect. You gotta respect yourself, your damn self, because how you expect somebody else to respect you if you don't respect yourself? Self-realization. At some point in your life, you're gonna have to realize who you are, what you are, and where you're going. Your purpose to help you figure that out. Self-identification. You're going to have to identify with who you are. You know? You got to have some type of ID here. Can't just be gray area. It's the reason why so many letters after LGBT. Gray areas. Fuck all that. Let's get specific here. Identify yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whether you... It's like you roll up any fucking word. What they gonna ask you? Identify yourself. Who are you? Can't tell them, who am I? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out my stuff. Head ass. They're gonna throw your ass in a mental institution or some shit. It ain't like back in the days or A for Africans. It's like... it's like, who are you? And it's like they state their name, their family name, where they from, and what they about. Other people got family crests and shit like that. Like I say... What are you? It helps to know what you are. You know what I mean? Why? So you can get out here and deal with other people like yourself. You know, you might meet a person just like you. How are you going to meet your twin? You know, if you can't even identify what you are. You don't know if you're divine masculine or divine feminine. How can you identify your divine masculine or divine feminine? You don't know if you're gay, straight, or bi. You know, how are you going to know? Like I say, at least, you know what I mean? I don't know how to put it. I feel like I'm rambling and shit all over the place. You have to take better care of yourself. You know, it starts from a single heart, and that's you. A single soul, and that's you. Put more smoke on that. 4 swords. This is being in your head. An idle mind. I told you this is the idle bubble. You can't spend too much time, okay, trying to figure out who you are, because that's a bad look in itself too. That just shows mentally where you really at with yourself, because it's yourself. It's yourself. Okay, moving on. Feminine. You in regards to yourself personally, the feminine world, we got the 8 of Wands. This is communication, or self-expression, or venting. Let's first look on this. Clarifying the 8 of Wands. This is 7 of Wands. This is internal conflict. Just talking about twin a day and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was basically just trying to 8 of Wands communicate with me. Okay, was about my inner conflict. I told you, your twin is the only person who can tell you off, tell you straight, set you straight. It's the first time I really just shut the fuck up and just listened to the man the whole time. I was just very observant. You know what I mean? Just soaking up everything, all the game he had to give me. He came with some game. It's like last week. I told you, the Divine Master going come through the door, talk, be all cool and shit as he was, and then he's gonna hit you with, you know, what he needs to say. And all he said was, nigga, you need to be more introspective on yourself, which I think I am, but maybe I'm not. He's from the outside looking in. Y'all from the outside looking in. I'm the nigga here kicking it. I'm kicking game to y'all. I'm a vessel. That's what I'm saying. This is a message. Shit coming through my dread antennas right now and shit. It's just, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a vessel. Okay? Where the shit comes from. So, I personally, me, in regards to myself, where this energy is at, through communication, I'm starting to look at my internal conflict. All internal conflict is and wands are actions, behavior, shit you've done or currently doing, and ain't shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. Say, twin always got a way of putting things in perspective. That's what I need him for. That's why I need him around, so he can throw the other side of the coin. I'm not gonna tell you everything he said, but he just, in my personal opinion, gave me advice, gave me opinions, and gave me some words of fucking advice. Me doing what I'm doing, him on the outside looking in. Because I really can't see, like, I watch myself all the motherfucking time. But like I say, I fuck with myself on a whole nother level. Right? Starting to really get an internal look at LLE.Ascension through my twin, from my twin, because like I say, he's the only person I'm gonna listen to. Really give a fuck about out here. So when he say, he talk, I listen, and I just picked up on a whole lot of shit. We all got internal conflict. I think, like I said, I say it a lot, but I'm gonna just make it more clear. We divines. Once again, it ain't like somebody better than the next person. Us as divines, we ain't necessarily better than karmics. It's just we're more awakened. Just because a person has a degree and a person don't make that person a better person than the other person. I ain't got no degree at all. I dropped out 2 times, 118 credits and shit. No degree. Feel me? Smart as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? But we all got issues. We all got conflict that we have to ID. And if you can't ID it in yourself, I'm a Leo. Main problem that I have. I'm not saying I can't see my own bullshit, but that's Leo who looking. So I'm asking us here to kind of, like I say, tell me shit that only he can tell me from the outside looking in. That's why all y'all need to be in y'all twin flame demo, fucking with y'all twin. Because like I say, they're here for a reason. Flip side to that, karma, all that. Not karma, excuse me. Mystery madness, all that. You got the Queen of Swords, the Lucy Liu card. Being 10 toes the fuck down to what mental direction you want to go on. post-communication that I got from my masculine. I'm still digesting shit, doing some introspective of myself, just really taking my twin's advice, you know. And once I get out, once I get out my, you know, I gotta modify my behavior. One's a behavior. I gotta modify my behavior in more ways than one, and I need to be 10 toes the fuck down on doing that. I'm using me as an example, but for y'all, it could be different things, like Ace of Wands, awareness. That's all this was, just awareness. Ace of Wands, that's the first step towards correcting your behavior. The first step towards changing your actions. What are wands? Actions, behavior, things you're doing, things you've done, not things you're gonna do because you ain't did it yet. This is literally the first step towards union. First step towards, you know, freedom. First step towards being clean. First step towards getting saved or some shit like that. It all starts with one step. But before you take this step, it's always a sword before wands. You're gonna have to be 10 toes the fuck down on what mental direction you want to go in, divine feminine. All this Ace of Wands is the reason why you had to take a step back in your wands process. You was at an 8 of Wands. This is communication. Before this communication happened, you kind of wasn't, not saying you skipped a step, probably was dealing with your internal conflict. But like I say, after a few choice words, you know, it kind of blew a few behaviors away. Wands of behavior kind of blew a few behaviors away to where now you're in a point of introspection from what's being said. 8 of Wands. The masculine role. You, in regards to the masculine, personally, to be the masculine within yourself, masculine energy, to be the masculine people in your life. You could be a she could be, you know how we rocking. This could be like uncles, brothers, nieces, nephews. Anybody. That's a masculine energy in your life. Okay? So that's to be your divine masculine. We got the Knight of Cups. This is putting your whole heart into something. Like from there. This is also a divine stage or divine cycle. Start of the divine cycle. And like I said, divine cycles are knights, queens, and kings and things. Ace to 10 is karmic cycles. This is a step after the 10 of Cups. What's the 10 of Cups? That's happiness. That's emotional contentment. Yes, there's a step after happiness and emotional contentment. And it's putting your whole heart into yourself. That's putting love back into the source. Or this is you know, putting this energy into something else, someone else, something else, someplace else. Okay? Clarifying this is the 10 of Wands. Now, given all this J for joy that you're getting post-bliss, whatever's making you happy these days, we got the 10 of Wands. This is the flip side. Whatever shit that was making you happy, you're going to have to, I don't know, pump the brakes to it, or all things come to an end. This is a temporary end. This ain't a permanent end. This is just the energy of you're on the best vacation you ever fucking had. You know, you're away from COVID, you turning up in one of these cities where the COVID rates are probably turning up now. It's like, you know what I mean? You're just living it up. But it's like, fuck, I gotta get back to work. Back to life, back to reality. It's like you having, like, J stands for juvenile too. It's like a juvenile energy. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know. You and your friends, y'all in y'all like late 30s, 40s, out somewhere in Miami, making these young chicks look like girls around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Y'all turning up way harder than them, doing it right too, showing their ass how queens really get down in this motherfucker. New Orleans or some shit. Like, I just see a whole group of friends that all book flights separately. You like childhood friends you grew up with, you still talk to, you still see, y'all got kids, It's like, yo, we all gonna take a trip, girls trip and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all go to Vegas or New Orleans or Miami or ATL, shall we? And it's like y'all turn the fuck up, but all good things must come to an end. And it's how you deal with that ending that shows how much of a grown-up you are. Me, younger days, I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to call off work for another 2 motherfucking days. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give me 2 more nights stay at this hotel. We going to do it. We going to do it big in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just immature shit. You know what I mean? Shit I don't need to do. Now it's like, all right, when it's time to go, it's time to go. I don't give a fuck if I was there one day. You know what I mean? We're going to go there with that same, we're going to come back with the same energy we came there with. You know what I mean? Saying all that shit to say this. You know, all good things come to an end. But thank God you got temporary endings and permanent endings. Because everything ain't always permanent. Madness to that, we got the 5 of Pentacles. This is going without something, someone, or someplace. 5 of Pentacles, going without something, someone, or someplace. The dark night of the soul, once again. It's like you did it big. And it's time to go. This is the night before you fly out from your vacation, from your girls trip. Not only are you sloppy fucking drunk, got a severe motherfucking hangover, your hair ringing, you done lost your motherfucking, it's like you lost your charger, you lost a few things and shit. You going without a few things. And then it's like you was drunk last night and went on a shopping spree at Victoria's Secrets and shit, getting like makeup cream and lotion and, you know, whatever that little angel mist spray y'all chicks be spraying on, that shit be smelling sweet delicious and shit. That shit be, ooh. You know what I mean? That shit takes me back to high school. It's like, you go in there with a whole handbag. My twin sister did that shit one time. Where we was from Vegas. We was flying from Vegas. You know what I mean? I don't know if it was our birthday or what. And I was like, don't buy it. Yeah, we was in Vegas. We was at fucking Caesars. I think it was at Caesars. And she went somewhere and bought a whole bunch of shit. It was from Victoria's Secret or something like that. And nigga, she spent like $200, like I want to say $150, $200 on these products. Cause the does it big. Nigga, they say she couldn't bring it on a plane, or she had to put that shit in like containers and shit. I don't know how you pre-do that now. It's fucked up post 9/11, but they cried. I'm like, damn, Jesus, is that deep? Man, I spent too much money on this shit. It wasn't shit, but she really wanted this shit. Like, she was really mad she couldn't bring that shit on the plane. She was even more mad she forgot. Hell, I forgot. You know what I mean? Be like that sometimes. Sometimes you gotta go without shit. You know, sucks, it's booty, but you gotta learn how to let shit go. Cause it's how you handle it. Not saying my twin sister handled that like a baby, but it's like shit. She just gotta think. Like I said, you can't rush into things. You always gotta keep a sword around. You always gotta stay in your head. Cause that's how you lose shit. That's how you go without shit, and that's how you end up in the dark night of the soul, going into the future. Speaking of the future, wrapping this on up, we got the 10 of Cups here. This is happiness. This is emotional contentment. This is the step before the Knight of Cups that you had in regards to the masculine. Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Let's put some smoke on this emotional fulfillment. We got 2 more cards. This is a warning, or you're on fire. Clarifying this 10 of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Pentacles. This is you and somebody else doing some shit. Whatever you and this person is doing is making you very happy and emotionally content. Emotionally content. Oh my God. What do you call it? Clarifying the 3 of Pentacles is the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is being in attendance of something. This is the arrival of something. This is attaining something. acquiring something. This is the asset. Could be a gift, reward, present, wedding ring, baby. Because two people coming together, you know, it's bound to happen. Whatever happens from two people coming together doing shit, warning. And this is happy. Like, y'all happy doing what y'all doing, but know that y'all coming together to build. Not coming together to do whatever this thing is that you can do for A all day. Warning, this is like overindulging in something. Two people overindulging in something. This is you two being brought together by something. Whatever this thing is, let's bring y'all together. I mean, it's good, but too much of a good thing is bad. Maybe that's part of the, I don't know, 10 of Wands shit. You're going to have to kind of put a temporary end to, feminine. Final card in this message, we got Two of Cups. Just the Lover's card. Back in to this. Alright, shit. This is your future. Going to your future, this is the energy of like you and a particular person, I think you know who that particular person is, are doing shit, you know, to the point where y'all manifested something. This is the Lover's card. This is two people orbiting each other and getting to know each other. This is also the Lover's card. So I can take this as romance, relationship, relations. Look at this. Y'all two, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a couple of y'all. It's a couple of y'all twin pairs. Y'all need to chill. It's like y'all feminine. You getting out right now. Like I say, you're the leader. You're the expedition leader. It's your job to be on point. It's your job to be on purpose. It's your job to lead this expedition. You can't be too chill. I think we got that message last week. There is no chill. You gotta take a break from what you're doing because you're overindulging in something. And whatever it is, it ain't bad. I don't see no devil card here. I don't see no Seven of Swords here, no secrets and shit. This looks like twins really getting reacquainted. Twins really getting back in cahoots, which is cool. But remember, it's all about actions. It's all about Two of Wands. That's your divine masculine's role, i.e. survival, or making ends meet, or supporting your main supporter. Then divine feminine, you got your purpose, which is purpose. Doing something outside of your job, your 9 to 5, whatever the fuck you do to make ends meet, divine feminine, to bless somebody and do stuff for the kingdom. Because that's how you get blessed, by blessing other people. You're not in it for the blessings, you're in it for the kingdom. You're just going to get blessed either way. What does your divine masculine tell you in the 4th and 5th dimension, feminine? 7 of Pentacles. This is reread. Some rearranging going on. Some realignment going on. Some reconnecting going on. Some rehashing going on. You know, some I see relations going on. Some Pentacles moving. You know what I mean? Some Pentacles are moving. And aside from divine masculine kind of removing himself from a few things, relocating from a few things, switching things around, your masculine starting to see exactly how square he is in life. And this is a square, like Pentacles is homeostasis, but we're just going to take this as a square. Things is happening in your masculine life to where he's kind of slowing down. Clarifying that is this Devil card. Now, this Devil card, I'm telling you, this could be medication due to some physical ailments your twin got, you know, moving around a lot. I told you, it's the reread. This is moving the fuck around. 7 of Pentacles. That's the moving the fuck around card. Moving around too much. Now your masculine is staying in place. Something happened where your masculine from moving around to standing in place. It's like pulling a muscle with some shit or catching a cramp. This Devil energy is, I would say, the main root of it. I told you, it gets to the point where all masculines mature. You know? They can't do what they've been doing. They can't hang with who they've been hanging with. They're going to have to get to a whole new plateau in life. Luckily for you, divine feminines, y'all are moving on a plateau. Y'all soaring. Y'all are climbing out the crab bucket to where y'all masculine has something to see. It's better him looking up at you doing your thing than him looking around at everybody else doing what the fuck they do. Wherever y'all at. Plantation, crab bucket, matrix, it don't matter. Feminine, what you got to say in the fourth or fifth dimension? Three of Wands, purpose, divine feminine. Your fourth, fifth dimensional self is telling your ass to get on your job. This is your job. I told you, I broke it down. Two of Wands, that's making ends meet. I'm saying, that's your divine masculine's role. Your masculine doing it all day, every day. Birds do this, ants do this, beavers do this, rodents, roaches, vermin, viruses, bacteria. A lot of shit survives. Whether that's in life, on the surface of the old place or face, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, you got jobs to do. These are wands, actions, behavior, shit you're doing, shit you've done. Not shit you finna do, because you ain't did it yet. You know you found your purpose when you're doing it. Purpose is wands, right? Actions, behavior, shit you're currently doing, or shit you've done, not shit you're gonna do, because you ain't did it yet. Actions is part of purpose. Just like actions are a part of survival, same game. It's just a more elevated way of playing the game. Clarifying this three of wands, we got the King of Pentacles. This is an alchemist, a magician, you know, a master manifester, a person that knows how to manifest whatever they want. In order to become a CEO, that's what this King of Pentacles really is. The Queen of Pentacles is the Khalees bossy card, that's being a boss. King of Pentacles is being the owner. What's the owner? That's a person that basically took a risk to create jobs for the community. If something happens to the company, the owner is the one that's going to pay the ultimate price, even if it's unaccountable of some lower level people. You do got bosses to make sure these low level people, you do got bosses to make sure these low level people are on their job, but as the owner, you're top titty. And like I said, it's all about ownership. Like, why would you spend time making somebody else money when you can just spend this time to help make money for yourself? You're going to have to keep that fucking job. That's why you two are winding. But in the midst of you working that damn job or working for somebody else, get on your purpose. Final card, universe want to let you know. Five of Cups. This is emotional isolation. It's the Akon Mr. Lonely card. It's the Mario Wayne's and I don't want to know video. Him crying in the tub with his clothes on. This is the Wayne Wonder No Letting Go card. It's kind of a lonely feel to it, but you're only lonely because 4 cups. You in the world. Ace of Cups. Taking care of yourself. You in the world. Taking care of yourself. And it's like you and Zion. You be in the 4th or 5th dimension. You are God at. You're a divine, masculine, or feminine. Okay? This is where divines be at. Karmics, low-level people who ain't ascended, who ain't evolved, who ain't up here, they're here in the world with the rest of the motherfuckers in the crowd bucket, in the matrix, in the plantation. Of course it's lonely up there. Ain't too many people up here. And it's like going to church. I grew up in church, but like I used to not hate church, but you know what I mean? It was just too long. Just can't wait to get the fuck up out of church, man. You know what I'm saying? Not because I didn't retain the message or didn't get the word. I got all that. I'm just fucking believe. Shit. That shit to do. You know what I mean? It's like going to church. Can't do shit up in there. It's God's house. Can't smoke up in there. Can't just wear any fucking thing. You can't just say anything. You can't just do what you want to do in God's house. Hell no. Hell no. See, we ain't in the tabernacle. That's why I'm on when I'm on. Otherwise, I'd be a preacher with a church and a flock. Couldn't be this real. No, I couldn't do me. I'd be living a whole nother lifestyle. Because the closer you get to God, like I say, the less people it is up there. Them the saints is what I like to call them. My grandma up there. It's like we all ascending, but some people soar high. Like, I'm soaring high as fuck, but I can go higher. You know, stop smoking. You know what I mean? Find me a nice little wife, stay out here. Like, really get the fuck out the world. You You know what I mean? Like, really get about God business. And, you know what I'm saying? Be around people who all about God work. It's like my grandma. She all about God work. You never find her in no bar. You ain't gonna find her around nobody smoking. You ain't never gonna find her like where the riffraff at. You always gonna find Pearly May where God at, where the business at, wherever the fuck the kingdom needs to be done or work that needs to be done for the kingdom. She's gonna be there to do that. That's where you can catch her doing God's work. You ain't never gonna catch her not doing that. But given her age and where she at, she's been on this for a long ass time. She's just at a place of what I call sainthood, because I've been alive 32 years, and I ain't never seen Pearly do no crazy shit, off the wall shit. Probably since I got here, and that's 32 years. Saint, boy. My grandpa, he was a pastor, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's different. Saying all that to say this. Closer you get to God, the less people that's going to be around you. If you feel alone, okay, don't trip. It's only temporary. Shit ain't gonna last always. That's my message. Hope I can be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned.